God, for once I'm actually hot. Wow. Shocking. Now the question is YouTube on time? Probably not. It's not. Hi, Erica. Thank you for joining in. Anthony, hey, welcome, welcome. How's everybody on Wacky Wednesday? You know, it's the middle of the week. Blah. Wayne, Bob, good evening, guys. Thank you guys for joining me. Wacky Wednesday. You never know what's going to happen over here in Crystal's Crazy Corner. It's been a crazy, insane week, as you guys have already seen. And I got an announcement to make tonight, so I'm going to wait for some more people to hop on in, and I know they're on their way. I've talked to a few of them today. So what's everybody been up to today, yesterday? Bob, you been doing any more roofing, babe? Wayne, are you actually off this evening, or do you have to go to work? I know you commented earlier that you weren't sure yet. Good deal. Good deal. I always get the lucky one. Chris is always like, how is it Wayne's always off on Wednesday? And I'm like, I don't know. Cattle fence was the job of the day. Bob, honey, you are a hard-working man, let me tell you. Not afraid to work with your hands, though. Gotta love a man that works with his hands. I understand that, Wayne. They always put the best, though, on the busy days. You got to think of it like that. They want things to run smoothly. Believe me, anytime I have to have a day off or I want a day off, I have to put in with my supervisor. I have to let one boss know, and then I have to let a second boss know. I'm like, are you kidding me? And then the third boss will text me what time he's going to be to work, and I'm like, okay. I'm not there. But seriously, there is never a day off. At times, they even contact me on the weekend. I'm like, you guys have seen it. I've been live streaming at 10 o'clock at night, and my phone will go ding. My boss. This time I got my phone on charge. It's like, haha, not tonight. Yeah. Well, see, that's the good thing. The company I work for is all family run. Two of the brothers work in the office that I'm in. So I'm their right hand, both of them. Hi, Simon. Welcome, babe. Good morning to you. And I also have a brother-in-law that works there. The sister is retired. And then there is another brother-in-law that works and operates another branch. We have 6 branches of our business. So it's a decent-sized company. It gets a little insane. And you all know, family does not always get along. Lewis, welcome, baby. Thank you so much for joining me. So, yeah, it can get intense. But, hey, in November, I've been there 10 years. So it's another family. If you think about it, I work 40-plus hours a week. So that's Ed, welcome, babe. That's more time, a lot of times, than I even get to spend at home. So you know how that goes. Especially any of you guys that are pulling 40-plus hour weeks and you're working with a group of people. It's all family. And believe me, family can bang heads at times. You guys all know this. I'm talking blood family. I'm talking work family. I'm talking online family. You know how it goes. Not everybody's going to get along and see eye to eye all the time. Yeah, Wayne, at times working with family does suck. But at other times, it's okay. Roger, welcome, babe. Tam, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. Drone Life, welcome. Welcome, 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 guys. Ray, everybody's joining in. Love you all. Family. That's see, and I'm telling you, I'm sure at times some of us are gonna bang heads. It's gonna happen. That's life. Thanks, Roger. Yes, Tam is new here. We met over at Val's today. So everybody please try to make Tam feel welcome. Tam, most of the people who are in here are my family who fly drones. Oh, Ed, you're at 199 and I got you to 100. I remember pushing to get you to 100, baby. Oh, well, see, Bob, I'm not hoarding that tutu. That tutu is on its way to Ray. And last I heard, it had left Chicago. So I take it it's got to go through customs. Ray's in Canada. So, yeah, Bob's excited. And Tam, if you don't know, like I was saying, most of these guys in here are all from our drone flying family. Love you, Ray. Love you, Ed. What am I gonna say? You know, these guys are my family. They have seen me at high points. They've celebrated my birthday with me. They have celebrated my anniversary. They've seen me at low points. They've literally seen me cry on live and totally understood why, because I'm open and honest. At times I call it brutally honest on some things. But that's why I say you never know what's gonna go on over here in my crazy corner. If you go back and watch some of my videos, I've been told I have what's called a Cracker Jack addiction. I like discovering things that are on the inside of something. You know, like you can't judge a book by its cover. Sterling, welcome, babe. Happy Wacky Wednesday. And Roger, I pray to God that Canadian Customs are not trying that tutu on. I mean, if they are, seriously, at least shoot that drone video and post it on YouTube. If not, donate to the pot. Come on now, really? Sly Dad, welcome. But yeah, you'll hear me talking about a tutu challenge. You'll see it in chat. What we have going on is what we're calling hashtag tutus for tatas. And what the guys are going to do is this is a challenge where we are sending a hot pink one size fits all tutu, more or less, through our drone family. Roadkill, Butch, welcome. And what they're going to do is they're going to model this hot pink tutu and they are going to fly their drones. So oh no, Wayne, that sounds like an interesting video. Without the hot pink tutu, but with a tooth fairy outfit. Wayne, are you saying you want to be put on the list for the tutu? Ed, I'm not sure what all is in the package, because from my understanding is once it gets to Ray's wife. Awesome, Wayne. I will put you on the list. Ray, add Wayne's guy first to the list, please. I also have him added to the list. But like I was saying, I'm not sure what all is in this package because Ray's wife is putting, well, thank you so much for joining us, Butch. You're at work and you can't stay, but hey, you hopped in and showed your support. So I appreciate that. Love all of you all. But yeah, Ray's wife is adding things to this package that I don't know what's in the package. So, and the deal is to make this even sweeter for the guys. Once they put up the video with the most likes and the most views is going to win a pot. And you can donate to the pot, or you could do the video, or you could show your support and your love to these guys that are going to put up the video. And right now, at this very moment, the pot's sitting at $90. So you can pay it forward. You can reward yourself. And there are a few other challenges that go with this. Heath, baby, welcome. I'm sorry you're not feeling well. Sit back, relax, and enjoy, babe. But right now it's at $90. You can do whatever you want with it. It will be sent to you more than likely via PayPal if you have PayPal. Lots of love, babe. Get some rest. We'll chat later. But as you'll notice also, Michael, welcome. Jean, welcome. You'll notice my channel is international. We have people in the UK. We have people in Portugal. We have people in Nepal. We have people everywhere. So I get the wonderful experience of feeling the love from all the way around the world. And let me tell you something, guys. I have to say, after the video from, I understand that, Heath. I totally understand that, babe. You and I have had numerous discussions, so you know how to get a hold of me later. Charlene, welcome. But yes, everybody is from all over the world. I have felt the love, especially after yesterday's video. Let me tell you something, guys. Whew, yeah, that was not a good day. Not a good day at all. Every time I turned around, it different, bad. And I'm like, I can't take anymore. And then I looked at my phone and saw the notifications and started reading. And I'm like, wow. That's all I can say is wow. That's mainly why you guys did not get replies back yesterday. A lot of you, wow. Thank you. And thank you does not even begin to describe the love that I have felt. Ha, yeah, Ed, good luck with that. Okay. I'm still working on all of this. Most of you I have. Some, God forbid, I still do not. But I'm working on it. But yeah, Ed, that's actually the only way I could actually keep everybody straight, because everybody in the family just about had drone of some sort in their name. And Chris would be talking to everybody. Baduga, thank you, baby. I am feeling so much better. And yeah, Wayne, it's It's been a week from HE double hockey sticks. Okay. Point blank, blunt. You know how I am. But yeah, let me tell you, you see the smiles back. You know, you, God forbid, I love Old Runner to death. And I tried my hardest to be me. But when you're battling stuff up here, you can't keep everything in focus. You know what I mean? So I do apologize to all of you that I may have missed in chat. But yeah, I got this. You know what I mean? Just like I told you guys in that video, 1 minute at a time, 1 day at a time. And when people at work who see me, just like I told you guys, more than anyone else, are noticing and they're like, it's good to see the old you's coming back. And I'm like, oh yeah, she's coming back. She's coming back. Look out. She's coming back. Because like I said, they see me all the time. They see the highs. They see the lows. They see it more than you guys do. And yeah, Baduga, you really touched me, babe, when you said it's right there. You know, it's like, okay, no matter what, I've just like I said, my mama always told me, my eyes are the gateway to my soul. If you look into my eyes and you see what you see, that's what I'm feeling. I can't hide it. Chris will say, what's wrong? What's bothering you? And I'm like, nothing. And he's like, yeah, okay. It's like written all over your face. And I'm like, yeah, I'm all good. Just bottle it up inside and deal with it. That's just me. And then at times it all just goes poof. And then you get another side of me. I guess in a way that's why they call it bipolar. I don't know. It's all a jumbled up, mixed up mess. But hey, it's me. And you guys love me, and that's all that matters. And that's what's amazing. Exactly. We all battle stuff up there just in different ways. And I mean, we all express things differently. I'm just saying, I just try to keep it real. But yeah, and that's how I handled the drone names. I was like, look, just tell me who these people are and I'll keep them straight that way. And it took me a while, but I'm better at it now. I'm much better at it now. Exactly, Lewis. It is hard for the eyes to lie. Oh, I loves you too, Way. The cuckoo and the crackies and all of us. Loves you guys. But yeah, it's hard to get things out at times, Gene, and it's just like Wayne said. That's the way the American life is. It's up and down, and everybody has them. Michael, welcome. But hey, that's what I'm here for. Okay, I'm starting to connect dots, and I've puzzled about a lot of things for a lot of time, but my dots are all starting to come together, and that's what's really really cool about all of this. Because I'll ask Chris, and I'm like, how do these people keep finding me? And he's like, what do you mean? And I'm like, I met 4 new people today. And he's like, huh? And I'm like, what is it? And he's like, I don't know. You're just you. And I'm like, yeah, I know. That's the strange thing. I said, but all these people love it. So, hey, I'm just going to keep being me and doing me. And you never know what's going to happen over here. That's the motto. It's all about being real. One of these days you might see me flying all of those, but one of these days you might not. And now that I have quite a few of you in here, I have an announcement to make. Pouty face, pouty face, pouty face. But in a good way. So you've seen the newest update, the newest video update. Well, that was filmed yesterday. I just, like I said, things were haywire. You all saw that. Like Paduga said, it was written all over my face. No matter where I am, as long as you can see my face. John, no, I'm not pregnant. For one thing, Rusty would kill me. Can you imagine me telling me my 19-year-old son, you're gonna have a baby brother or sister? Hoy caramba, no way, no shape, no form. No. I said 19. Oh, he's trying to correct me and say I said 18. Let me correct myself if I did 19. So, no, John, I'm not pregnant. But the baby birdies, no, Chris is not pregnant either, Ray. If he was, I'd be a millionaire right now. And I'm still sitting here. I'm just saying. Well, happy birthday to him tomorrow, Wayne. See, even John said I said 19. He said mother's always right. Oh, he said he doesn't know about that. You hear this? You hear this? But no, the baby birdies, they took flight. It was kind of cool, but it kind of sucked. And I'll tell you why. They waited until we woke up and we're up and moving around, but I don't believe we caught any of it at all on video. Now, the cool thing is there's a wire and it hangs. You've seen it. Chris has flown over it numerous times. Mommy and Daddy were sitting up there and the babies flew up and then they flew off to the tree. Now, the bad thing is I have not seen them since. I don't know if they're going to come back to the nest like at night or I don't know. Help me, guys. Yeah, Ray, you told me it wouldn't be long. So my nest is empty. I'm an empty nester. I still have the 19-year-old at home, though. I guess I'm not a true empty nester, but yeah, it was really cool that they actually waited and all three of us got to see them take their first flight. That was pretty cool. So yeah, I'm gonna have to keep an eye out and see if nest is done. Empty nesters. But I did read that they will come back and reuse a nest, or a different set of doves will use a nest. So who knows? Maybe I'll get lucky and have another pair. Because I have heard other doves now cooing, and from what I've read, who knows? They will do apparently up to 6 nests a year. Who knows? And John, yeah, Chris got a little bit of relief in today because he got a flight. Not with the mantis, but he did get a flight in. So he got a little bit of relief. And now he's talking to Skipper Drone, so fingers crossed. Maybe by the end of the night, things will be a little bit smoother. Good night, Lewis. Thank you so much for joining in. Love you, babe. Welcome, Hazelnut. How are you, my dear? Oh, cool, Gene. That will be amazing if they come back. Because as you guys saw, they were not one bit shy or spooked. Now, when the babies decided they were hopping around the nest, it was like, oh my God, y'all are going to drive me crazy. Oh, I know. Snuggles, poor Snuggies. Oh, poor Snuggies. He's been sitting out there underneath the tree as if to say, where'd they go, Mom? What did I do? And I'm like, well, babe, maybe sometime the nest to be full again. You did a great job. It's okay. Hey, Skipper. I just told them that you were talking to Chris and hopefully walking him through this mantis issue. It's been, let me tell you guys, it's been a crazy day. Poor Chris with the mantis. He lost his SQ12 camera, but found it. But in the meantime, as some of you have noticed and seen, he lost his cool. Cool, Skipper. Oh, that's a relief. But like I said, hey, Eric, RC Crazy, welcome, babe. Like I said, he found the camera. He calmed back down over that. So that was one issue diverted. Now, if I can get this mantis issue taken care of, if not, Friday's coming. That's all I keep telling myself. Friday's coming. Friday's coming. Friday's coming. Friday's coming. It'll all be good on Friday. So, yes, frustrated over a BNF. And no, Wayne, I haven't smacked him yet. Keep close. But I haven't smacked him yet. I've been good. I've been good for right now. The buttons are getting pushed. And let me tell you, he lost the, I mean, you guys know the SQ12. It's a little bitty square. It was in the car. And, well, here it is. Look, here I am talking about it, and it's sitting right in front of me. That's what he lost, was the little black camera. No purple case. I said, it didn't have the case on it? He said, no, I had taken the case off. If you'd have had the case on it, you'd been able to see it better. But, so he loses a little black camera. Come to find out, it's in the car. What color is carpet in the car? Black. Oops. So, at least when he found it, it was like, okay. Now, if we can get this other thing just, maybe, ha! But yeah, as you guys see, the smile is coming back, so, it's coming. You know it's coming. Maybe I'm saving them up for the pre-show or for Friday night. But Wayne, what's your work schedule? Are you working tomorrow? Oh, we all have to witness it. Oh, you guys are way, way, way too willing to witness that. Look, look. Talking him up, talking him up. Ah.
What's up?
Look, see, like I said, frustrations, but it's all good.
Technical difficulties.
Oh, is that what we're calling it now? Yeah, Wayne, speak of the
right
devil.
There, I got everything set up on that little tiny turd and cannot arm the motors. That's like having the baddest hot rod in the world sitting there idle and you push the gas pedal and it don't move. It's like, oh, come on.
Oh, we know exactly who you meant, Wayne. You named it right. We know exactly who you meant.
Everybody up in here, Roger.
Oh, I always
Wayne,
have
Michael,
everybody up in
Simon,
here.
Ed, you like that intro, did you, brother? Ray. Oh, it's my yeah, we'll get it. I just got off the phone with Skipper Drones. He's going to do some homework and get
Skipper's
set
in
up.
here.
I know he's in it, and get it set up to where we do it through the transmitter. That way, I can just get it to turn on their motors just until QDL gets here. I'll fly an acro. I don't care. I don't need all that angle stuff.
Oh, come on, Ed. Does he look like he needs a paper bag to breathe into? That lips are going. He doesn't need a paper bag.
I needed
Seriously.
it earlier, brother.
Hooey. Yeah, earlier I that's what I was just telling him. I said he's got the mantis issue, then he loses this little teeny tiny thing right here.
RC crazy.
It's
up, brother?
been a crazy day, but it's getting there. You know how that goes. And I told him that our babies took flight.
Yep, they ain't been back yet. I just looked.
Well, they said they more than likely would not.
That's what Gene.
But at the same time, others will reuse that nest because the doves are also in the pigeon family, so they will come back.
Yeah, Bun's not there all day depressed. He was kept looking up, waiting for him. I was like, nah, they're gone, buddy.
But it was totally cool that they waited for us to actually see them take flight. That was awesome.
Cool.
But yeah, I'm telling you, them little suckers grew up quick. I mean, from the time that she actually let us see that there was babies until today, it was not long at all. That's why I had to keep giving you guys the update. Now I'm like, wait a minute. Now what am I supposed to video? Hey, we'll figure something out. You know how that goes. Wow, just like I said, they look like teenagers the other day getting ready to get their driver's license.
They did.
And then,
it was cool.
Gone.
It was cool to see how fast they really, really grow in front of your eyes.
All right, Anthony.
They were like this one day, and then it was like 4 days later. I mean, really good-sized birds. I was thinking there for 1 minute, wait a minute, people dove hunt.
That's what he just said. Doves are wonderful. It just takes so many to make a meal.
Yeah. I was thinking,
No, Ray, no.
Yeah,
We have discussed having more bunnies, but the thing of it is, Snuggles is not fixed. So,
Anthony, what's up?
it would be extremely easy to make more bunnies. But at the same time,
I'd love to have a bunch of bunnies running around.
Snuggles is extremely possessive and attached to me. And I can't do that to him. I can't attempt to break that bond because not all rabbits will bond. And then it gets ugly and they fight. And no, I can't put him through that.
You got the wrong cookies and milk, Michael. It's White Russians around here. Crystal, Mo, Cap, they get cookies and milk. It's White Russians.
Yeah, that's our cookies and milk. But hey, I'm being hay for right now. Do, baby. I guess that's being hay.
Awesome, Gene.
I gotta have my coffee and I gotta have my Mountain Dew, and then every once in a while.
38 mile an hour for this.
Homie Paul, welcome, baby.
Homie.
Of course they're at their normal standard.
Jim, welcome. John, welcome.
You know how that goes. YouTube hates me, so. That's not mine. Mine's plugged in. I got to remember that. Mine's usually sitting back there.
That was quick, Skip.
Just got to park, going to fly, 2 bees. I think my transmitter feathers are good.
I'll be back in.
Not good, John. Don't throw things into the woods. Just like you said, it happens. You'll get it straight. No, Ed, you're here because you love me, not because YouTube loves me. YouTube hates me. Oh, you're 30 minutes from the house. Breathe in through the nose, out. It will be okay. Well, level 1 Bob, Mr. AKA Son of a Bob. Thank you so much for joining in. Oh, I know, Wayne. YouTube hates all of us little guys. But it's kind of funny because, like I told Chris, I'm like, wait a minute. I'm not sure where all these people are coming from. So the only thing I can figure is somehow, some way, I'm ending up on their homepage. Under recommended somehow, some way. I don't know. That's the only thing I can figure. But hey, if YouTube likes me that way, we'll go with that. I know some people have been calling and saying, hey, check out this chick named Crystal over there at Crystal's Crazy Corner. You're gonna have a good laugh. Hey, if I can give you a good laugh, or if I can put a little smile on your face, or a little bit of hope, It's all good, babe. It is all good. I tell you, the Mother Nature is like insane. Kim, your electronics in which drone? Maybe that's what it is. But at times, I mean, I only go live really once a week. So unless you're jumping into the drone network and hitting me up on chat or the pre-show, see what I mean? Edge dropping my link, Ray's hollering, Roger, Kim, Val, Mo, I love y'all. I know I'm probably missing a gazillion because y'all know I try my best and I fail like normal. I even warned Roger in one of my comments. I said, look out, you're going to be getting comments on videos from 5 days ago. I'm trying my best to catch up. I don't know where Mo is. I talked to Mo earlier. She's going to be here. She may be helping her dad's nurses right now. But she told me she's coming. And Val is headed to the gym at one point. I was talking to both of them earlier today. Val's going to be headed to the gym, and that's exactly where she is, Ed. And oh, thanks, Anthony. Watch out, Bob. Anthony likes writing channels on the bathroom wall at McDonald's. Is that like for the good time call? But yeah, I mean, working 40 hours and then the Darn Network, and you guys know that my number one deal is so that's where I came from. And you know, homie Paul, baby, I had the best laugh the other day. For those of you who don't have me on Facebook, I posted one of those little card things that says, a level 1 Bob is a son of a Bob. Bob. Name change. Weird way to put it, but it works. But yeah, I put up this thing. It says, tell me the first thought when you first saw me. And homie Paul was so honest. It was unreal. Who dat sitting behind Chris? Now tell me, how many of you all honestly thought that when you first saw me sitting back there? Who the hell is that? And guess what? Here I am now. Okay, you know that, but where's it come from? I don't know. Got one big bag stuck in the pants because I know. He was trying to get the pants off, Wayne. Oh, homie Paul, there is no keeping you all in check. I gave up on that. Okay, that title is just about one of my biggest fails. In-house moderator. Okay, yeah, I can keep Chris straight and I can keep Neil straight, but you all, yeah, no. Oh, I was trying in the beginning, that's for sure. In the very beginning, I was trying hard. I think I succeeded a little back then, but then you got to know the real me, and oh well. Dano, Welcome, my dear. Have a good night. Love you, babe. Thank you so much for jumping in. Oh, of course, all Bobs are level 1 top notch. Who's Homie Paul? Homie Paul is Wacky RC. I do apologize. Kenneth, welcome. Like Ed says, to me, you guys are family. So quite a few of you all I know on a much more personal level. Phone, Facebook, however. Chris, most of you all through Chris, but hey, you know how that goes. Oh, the dirty laugh cinched it. Oops. But yeah, I mean, sorry. You'll hear me calling first names instead of channel names, shall we call it? Yeah, Wayne, Bob wants to meet up with you and do the hashtag tutu challenge. Val, welcome. They were asking where you and Mo were. I said, well, I know Val's out. She's got some errands to run. She's headed to the gym, but she will be in at one point or another. Heath is, oh, yes, yes. Teetotal driving in the AM. Ay, caramba. What time are you leaving, homie Paul? But yeah, Bob, they you and Wayne said he was already thinking about it. He's got a tooth fairy outfit. He's just missing the pink tutu. So ideas. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, 8:30. And what time is it there now, babe? 3? No, 1. Oh, it has a white tutu with it. Ooh, a pink one, a white one. 142. Babe, how you gonna get any sleep at all? Awesome gaming, welcome. Oh, you have wings too. Do you have a halo? My halo's a little crooked at times, I'm not gonna lie. It's more fun and entertaining that way, but I try to keep it on straight. It doesn't always work. But remember, if you did not want to participate by wearing the pink tutu, you can always donate to the email I just put up there via PayPal. Right now, that pot is sitting at $90, guys. $90. All for you. Do what you want with it. Don't care. Pay it forward. Good night, Simon. Or shall I say good morning, Simon. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. Hopefully you get some sleep, babe. We will chat soon. We're doing great gaming. What we do is just hang out, chat, shoot the breeze, have a good time, have some laughs. Survive Wacky Wednesday. It is the middle of the week. We are on the downhill swing. I'm keeping you up, Ed. Who was the one pulling live streams in the middle of the night, not expecting anyone to be on? That wouldn't have been you, would it? Say, oops, yeah, you can't live stream because somebody's going to jump in. I was like, wait a minute. Nope, mine. It's not nighttime, it's morning time. That's true. Okay, good morning. I can't even think about that. And it's not Wednesday, it's Thursday. Maybe I ought to entitle this Wacky Wednesday, Throwback Thursday. Who knows? Exactly. Ed, you never know where I'm going to be. Most of you guys know how to find me. But you never know where I'm just going to plink. It's dark 30. Hey, it's whatever time you want it to be, babe. That's how I look at it. I go with the flow. I ride the roller coaster of life. That's the easiest way for me to describe it. Well, look at you, homie Paul. 402. Congratulations, babe. Ed, honey, did we get you to 200? Well, see, Chris kept you up last night. That's not my fault, Ed. That is not my fault. I was in bed. I go to bed at a decent hour because I have to get up and go to work in the morning. Well, I say decent hour. I can't say that. At times I'm going to bed at 1, 2. Did you just hear what, Wayne? That I was in bed and he was out here? Yeah. And that MD was keeping Ed up last night? Yeah. That's exactly what you heard. Chris was with Ed last night. They were keeping each other up, awake. And I was in bed, alone. That's kind of messed up, isn't it, Wayne? Head? No, it wasn't live last night. It was the other night. I wasn't blaming you. I love you, Ed. You know that. So yeah, Wayne, that's exactly what you heard. Your ears are not deceiving you. Yep, story of my life. That's what I said. It's exactly why I told John. When he got the Hubson, next thing I know, the Hubson was next to him. I was like, hold up. Nah. Oh, Ed, you were not. See, Ray? I mean, I'm only being honest. Hey, like I told you guys, you all have seen the topics of Wacky Wednesday before. This is just another Wacky Wednesday. Tron Life, you had to have bacon after Val. Yeah, Val, that's not right. I kind of like want a BLT, but without the tomato because I don't like tomatoes. So, but I mean, you could have just sent me some bacon. Yeah, well, I don't age restrict. Um, and if you ever actually notice and sit back and listen to one of my live streams, there's a whole lot of innuendos that are thrown very loosely around, but at the same time, it's kept kind of clean. Juan, welcome, baby. So, oh, Wayne, do you need to refresh me? Let me see. I think if you're going to innuendo. You know where that is, right, Bob? Well, Eric, there was a post on Facebook, and I had to laugh. I seriously crazy laughed because I was like, "Oh boy, here we go. This explains it all." It says, "I don't have a dirty mind, but I have a sexy imagination." So, I mean, you can take that in multiple different ways. Just saying. Typical day in my house. Exactly, Ed. I mean, come on now. If they're even putting innuendos in kids' movies, and we're cracking up, and the kids are like, "What the?" Drone flyer, you need to land. Oh, you knew Chris would be flying soon, but yeah. Back to the Kuma Sutra then, huh? Oh, come on, Ray. You know, baby, you are allowed to comment freely in here. It's all family and it's all love. Oh, that's just like Wayne said. It's all good. But yeah, I mean, it's good, clean adult fun. We'll put it that way. So, and it's just like I said, brutally honest. And if they don't like it, that's just the way it goes. Wayne, honey, I learned a long time ago that there's no point. I was fighting a losing battle. So I gave up. And I kind of like gave in at the same time. That's a normal noise in my house. And from anything from that to the one that you saw in the video the other day. But yeah, that's just the way it goes. Exactly. Normal noise, whining of a drone, not of a woman. Be careful there. Nope, I gave up, and it was like, okay, it makes him happy. He's not. He could be doing a whole lot worse. There are guys out there that are doing a whole lot worse. Oh, you mean him whining? Yeah, normal noise. Shh. He's flying. He ain't paying no attention at all. You know how that goes. Like I said, put props on it, hand him a transmitter. He's happy to go. Exactly, Wayne. You could be out at a bar chasing women, ruining lives. You could be doing any of that. But no, y'all are happy with one of those right there in your hand and one of those up there in the air. And you know what? Any woman that seriously has a problem with that needs her eyes opened. And yeah, that's coming from a woman. Bob, I've often wondered about that. I'm not gonna lie, I have wondered about that. Oh, Ed, honey, we will definitely keep you in the loop of the slip and slide schedule. You will be the first to know because I know you have to have your batteries charged. You have to make sure all your cameras are working because I'm sure there will be multiple camera angles of slip and slide. Tell me there won't be. See, Wayne, you're not bad. And Ray, honey, I'm not so sure that Wayne's going to take you up on that. No offense, Ray. None at all. Exactly, Ray. He's into the tatas. I mean, come on now. He's willing to wear his Tooth Fairy outfit while Bob's wearing the pink tutu. Come on. He's all about the ta-ta-ta-ta-tas. What man in here is not about the ta-ta-tas? Oh, you're going to send him some pics, Ray? There you go, Wayne. Ray's going to be sending you some ta-ta-ta-ta-ta pictures. Only one set for you? Only one set of what? Tatas?
Guys, let me stop her for 1 second and say Skipper Drones is the man. He went in, okay, you have to do this thing through beta flight. He went around beta flight and got me to set it up through my transmitter, and you just literally just saw me fly this thing in here twice and fly it back out. This thing is amazing. What? Oh, really?
Yeah.
But this thing is amazing. Wow. And then I take the goggles off and fly it line of sight in the house and then crash it, but I didn't wreck it in the goggles. Also, just move on.
Oh, yeah. We're discussing the... Oh, Wayne has volunteered for tutus for tatas.
Wayne?
Yeah.
Wayne who? You know I know who Wayne is. Man, Skipper Drones, I hope you're in here, bro. You are the man. I already smashed this earlier, you guys know, right? This thing's bad too, man.
Oh, son of a Bob, a.k.a. Level 1
Bob,
Bob, said, oh, hey, Chris.
Son of a Bob, what's up, brother? Level 1, hey. Yeah, man, it's amazing. Skipper said, I said, look, I'm going to go fly it.
Homie Paul said, hell of a wedding band, Chris.
Yeah, right? I said, I'm going to go fly it in stabilized mode in the house. He said, oh, no, man, watch it. I said, dude, if I feel comfortable with it, I'll fly it in that little computer room and bring it back out. That thing's crazy. I go down to the floor and go, whoo, I'm to the ceiling instantly. Amazing, man.
Hey, it's okay, Val. He can be blocking me from right now because you see that smile? It's been a while. Yeah, it's been, like I said, it was an ugly day. Phew, it was like, no. Like I said, he lost this without the purple case on it. He finally found it. So that was one stress relief. And now, I love you, Skipper. I am so indebted to you. You have no idea. No idea. Like I was saying earlier, if we could just get that Mantis issue ironed out, oh, baby, I am so indebted to you. Yes, Ed, that is the one that he was whining about earlier. Oh, yeah. Ron, welcome. Welcome, dear. How are you? The smile of a man who isn't soldering. Yeah, exactly, right? It's all good as long as he's smiling. That's
My man Skipper.
Yes. Give Skipper Drones a big round of applause. Thank you so much, Skipper.
Yes.
Love you.
Killed it. Killed it. Charge the battery again. Go for another flight.
Tell Chris thanks for the call. Ron said thanks for the call. Did you call Ron?
No, because I have a scenario there.
Okay.
Call me, Ron.
Ron, Chris said call him. Oh, Wayne said he doesn't blame you. His controller on his Bebop 2 was goofed up yesterday and he had to fix it. Kind of pissed him off. And poor John, something's wrong with his batteries and he's a half hour away from his house.
Jesus.
And he is heated. And I haven't seen him in here for a bit. So, John, honey, if you're listening, breathe, babe, breathe. Your phone's ringing.
Hold on.
That doesn't work.
Gotta look at the battery.
You see what I mean? Oh, your phone's ringing. Oh, hold on. Well, no, it doesn't work like that. What do you mean you have no numbers? All right, Val. Are you at the gym? You have a great time. It's not me. Tell him to call me. Okay. I got you, Ron. Hang on. If I was actually on my iPad, I'd just screenshot the damn thing. All right, you can take that down, Ron. Oh, you're eating at a restaurant. Eat healthy, Val. Enjoy yourself, my dear. Here, I might be able to. Hey, wait, shoot, wrong button. Yep, I took care of that for you. Believe you me, you may not want everybody having your number. Wait. Well, thank you so much for joining us, Bob. Love you so much. Level 1, aka son of a Bob. Bob, love you, babe. Thank you so much for spending time with me. Was dead quiet here to fly. Kim's that a good thing? Know when you actually got out to fly, or are you saying you just couldn't? Ha ha ha! Joel Droner is in the house. Welcome, Dan. And yes, 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 you do have my number. And you tell Miss Roxanne if she's sitting there, I said hello. Love you guys. I had a great time the other night in the show. Thank you so much for the invite. Does the tablet suck or does the Phantom suck, Kim? Alvin, welcome, baby. You're not late. And fingers crossed that things go well for you on Friday, Alvin. Like I said, as long as I'm live, you're never late. I don't care if you hop into the last second and say, hey, you weren't late, you were here. And you know how us wives are. We kind of like take over the show, and then the next thing you know, up pops our own channel, and here comes everybody. That is perfectly fine, Dan, old droner, honey. Life happens. That's like my motto anymore. Samsung Tab E, crappy Wi-Fi connection for the Phantom. Wait. Have you Googled anything on it, Kim? Because Chris had a Samsung Galaxy Tab something. I don't remember what. He still has it somewhere. And he flew his Phantom with it. I can't remember what he's. There was one or two of the drones that he had to use different apps on. He couldn't use certain apps, so I'm not sure which one is which. So I'm not going to give you the wrong information. Mo, babe, we were wondering about you. Ed was asking earlier. He's like, "Love my drones." Was like, "Where's Mo?" Homie Paul was like, "Where's Mo?" I was like, "Well, I don't know. She's coming. I promise you that." I said, "Maybe she's helping out with her dad's nurse. I'm not sure, but I know she'll be here." And look, poof, just having fun, popping in. Grocery store. Ugh, that's a chore, isn't it? You go in for like one or two things, and you end up spending $75 to $100 and walking out going, "What did I just buy?" See? Uh-oh. Ray, honey. That package is now in Canada. Look out, guys. Hashtag Tutu for Tata challenge is getting ready to begin. Ray said he should get it in a few days. Can't wait. Can't wait, Ray. Oh, Alvin, honey. There has been so many family members in here tonight. Poor Chris, he's in and out, and in and out, and in and out. And he's like, "Oh, wait, who all's in here?" And I'm like, "Everybody." Well, good, 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 Ray. I'm glad you're getting excited. I'm glad everybody's getting excited about this. Eric, I'm not really sure off top of my head who's getting it before you. Ray. Let's see. Ray, Butch, Captain, Chris, Bob, you, Edron, Wayne. I'm not sure exactly how this is going. Oh, okay. Alvin said no tutu washing before sending to Eric. There you go. Interesting. And Roger's still swearing that the customs officers are going to wear it first. So who knows? Like I said, if they put it on, please put the video up. That's all I'm asking. Oh, drone pool, e-drone. Drone worship, welcome, babe. Are you sure Mike Brooks is on that list, Ray? Or are you adding names to the list? Oh, yeah. Exactly. Just like Ed said. Oh, I've already thought about that, old runner. Seriously, I already thought about that. Old runner says if this tutu mysteriously is destroyed or like magically disappears, Chris, if it is magically destroyed or magically disappears during this challenge, we are going to find another one. The challenge is not going to end until everybody that was on the list has worn this tutu. So let's not make it any more difficult. But Let's have some fun with it. And just like, wait a minute, Ed, no, you weren't on the list. Ed donated. That's what it was. I was about to say, hold on, wait a minute, because you were talking about that coconut bra earlier with it. I'm just saying. And Baduga was throwing around the idea, so I'm not sure if Baduga is on the list. Alvin, you were throwing around an idea of a sheet. I have a very good memory. Remember, guys, I go back and watch these live streams just so I make sure I don't miss anything. But yeah, Ray, you're going to have to set some inspiration out there with this video being first, because from what I've heard, Bob Biker, and I know for a fact MD95 TSI has got some interesting ideas coming up. Old Runner right now, it's at $90. So whoever's video gets the most views so far right now gets $90. And that's at the end of the hashtag tutu for Tata challenge. So, come on now. Yeah, Alvin, I can see that now. A little tutu about this big and me sending that around. Yeah. No, I don't even want to picture those videos. These videos are going to be quite interesting. A video with a tutu about, no. No. Alvin? Just remember what I told you earlier. I don't have a dirty mind. I just have a sexy imagination. So, yeah. Oh, you got something in store, right? Uh-huh. Finger dancing with that tutu, huh? You'll get banned from YouTube for what? Finger dancing with a tutu? Yeah, well, you go right ahead, Eric. I'm telling you, if I could that sounds like a challenge and a half. I have a coconut bra here somewhere. So, I'm going to have to put my hands on that. And when that sucker comes here, I'm going to make sure that coconut bra heads towards you, since you claim that your tatas are not too big. That's mighty nice. You can have the coconut bra. Nothing, Wayne, if it fits. Oh, honey, I'm not touching that. I'm not touching that tutu. I'll put it that way. Chris, and you guys can all have fun with that tutu, but our suction cup props. Look, now I'm just finding out apparently about these suction cup props. I'm gonna have to look into that one. That's kind of piqued my attention. Mo, honey, you missed it. Of course, we're talking about Tata Sean. Kelly, welcome. Thank you so much for joining in. But yeah, apparently, Mo, they have on or have something out. Stick-on props. I have not discovered this yet. I just found out about this during the live stream earlier. Something new. Something new. What are you up to, Mr. Brooks? Are you actually being haved tonight? Doubtful. Stand in the wind and watch them whirl. Go ahead, Kim. New use for the crappy ghost props. Mrs. RC, welcome. No, nobody had mentioned the tassels yet, Wayne. Thinking tatas are new. No. I don't know anything at all about new tatas. We know about tutus for tatas, but I don't know anything at all about new tatas. Oh, natural tatas, maybe. New tatas, nah. Oh, we did now? Yeah, of course we did, Wayne. Oh, that's okay, homie Paul. You know how that goes. Oh, okay, Ed. You're going to combine the coconut bra and the props, huh? That would be an interesting combination. The pink tutu, the coconut bra, and props. Quite an interesting combination. Standing in the wind. Kim, honey, are you volunteering? We've already had this, we've already had this fair discussion. Remember, Kim? You're like, yeah, I'm not touching that one. Oh. You're not weird, babe. Oh, that's not good, homie Paul. Did they recharge and everything okay with them? Knowing MD, I'm not sure Ed it would be the right doll props, but he might actually try to break out the Master Air screw props. Oh, and Ray said, do not forget to sign the shirt when you get it. So that's a mandatory thing. All right, Sean, I'm not totally sure what those are. I'm going to have to look that up afterwards, so you know how that goes. Unless you want to go ahead and educate me. No, you don't. No, you do not at all, John. Gotcha. Wait a minute. Now I'm confused. John disappears, and then all of a sudden just pops back in. Are you back home now, John? Okay, Sean, you're explaining how to say it. Explain what it is. Oh, what do you mean, homie Paul? I never said it wasn't international. I mean, we can make this international. It's already in Canada. I got you now, Sean. Guess I'm a little late tonight. But see, Ed, I'm being Have. I haven't had any cookies and cream yet, so I can't, or cookies and milk. I have no excuse tonight. Oops. Just me being me. Oh, what's wrong, Wayne? Are you sure? Or are you scared that if I sent that over there, if I know I have to send it to homie Paul first, and then we'll end with he. John Hun, hang loose. He's out there on the phone with someone. Sean, honey, are you going to volunteer for our tutu for Tata challenge? Yeah, even Wayne's got wings. A Tooth Fairy outfit. Mo, you missed it. Wayne's in our good night, Anthony, baby. Thank you so much for joining in. Hopefully I'll see you Friday. If not, hopefully Thursday. Oh, come on, Sean. I'm not going to show any leg. David, welcome. Where are you at tonight, David? Sean wears a tutu every night. How do you know that, John? Even I don't know that one. Oh, Ed, are you rooting against MD? Oh, you know it. There are always spies everywhere. There are eyes everywhere. No, Ray, Sean made a very nice contribution to the pot. So,
Pot? What?
we are talking tutus for tatas.
Tatas.
Say hello.
Hello. Get some sunglasses.
Here you go.
That was E Drone. He called me too. He's like, man, you all you had to do is call me.
See? Hardhead. Hardhead. Mo said, hi, Chris.
Hey Mo.
John wants to know
Okay.
something about the size of a dowel prop for Bugs 3, John. Hang on, I gotta scroll back up. And you know how this chat's ran, so that's gonna be good.
I do have some triples for the.
Ask Chris if he wants dowel props for the Bugs 3, please.
Do I want Dow Pops from?
Yes, he said he owes you dowel props.
You owe me Dow Props. Sure.
Old Droner said, hey, Chris, or howdy, Chris.
Hey Dad, how's it going? Just a stressful day. I've been dealing with a little tiny drone. You would not think this little tiny thing would drive you nuts. Why does the camera look real dark?
I don't know. It's your eyeballs.
Huh?
It's your eyeballs.
I don't know. That's because they usually got the lights
California is
set up
still picking up a load in the morning in Stockton and take it to Texas. Be
Flying
careful,
trucker.
David.
Oh,
Yes.
Man, he is all over the place.
That's why I asked him, where you at this time?
Sterling, what's up?
Sean, I love you too.
Sean.
Well, I don't have the beer. And we're definitely discussing the tatas.
But yeah, this little thing drove me nuts today. You would not think, because I'm learning the whole tuning process, and it's just like being in the cars and trying to tune them. It's a headache.
Alvin says, well, Sean, I don't drink
Alvin.
beer, but you can see my moves if you truly want. Laugh out loud. You better watch what you're asking for, Sean. You got a lot of willing people in here. I'm just saying.
Hey, Sean, would that parachute work on this? Yeah, that camera looks dark for some reason.
Hubby Paul said, Chris, go get Crystal a beer. Crystal does not drink beer. If I drink beer, I get a headache. Something about the hops or, yeah, there you go. But no, I can't drink beer.
She got it right there. All she got to do is go and crack into it.
I got it there. I got it down there. I got the Kahlua out there. I told you guys, I was just being Have. It's not that I don't have it here. Oh, Wayne says, yeah, Chris, you're going to get blown away in this tutu for Tata challenge. You have no chance.
Okay. It's hot. It's so dark.
I think you have that tilted too high or something. I don't know.
The camera just looks real dark.
I know, and he never backs me up. All he does is sit back there and complain or try to make it about him. And I'm sorry I am missing your comments. And now he is blinding me.
It's just.
Oh yes, now you're talking my language, homie Paul. Pina coladas, yum.
Man, that's
Pina-
Kool-Aid.
There he goes again.
Nasty spots from the light.
I believe Bob is still here.
Bob the biker.
Although I have to admit, with the spotlight in my eyeballs, I thought you said his boob's still here, and
Yeah,
I was going to
can't
ask
see.
you which one, but no.
It's not dark on there.
It's not. So
Yeah.
stop complaining.
So it's just a monitor. For some
So
reason.
just stop complaining. And yeah, just like you said, he sits back there, but he never backs me up like I do him.
I hear you.
Chris, get Crystal Booster. Look, it's bad, okay? I'm already sitting on a pillow, and now I'm like sitting on my legs just so I can be up a little higher. Yeah, it sucks being short. I'm telling you, it sucks being short. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about, Wayne.
No.
Oh,
You have
Ray,
occasional
let me tell you.
10.
Speaking of moonshine.
Hang on. She's a noob, guys. I'm setting up this live thing.
He's always complaining. Do you,
Did
any
see
of
old
you?
Droner's comment? What he said. 2 seconds and she'll be having better audio.
If he'd stop disconnecting everything would be fine.
I don't leave my mic plugged in all the time. I disconnect it because it stays plugged in. It stays powered on. So. Now, does that sound better, old Droner? You know he's a sound and audio guy, or audio and video guy. Really?
Yep. Thanks, Wayne.
Just
I'm glad you
remember,
reminded
just
me.
remember that Manus is not forgiving as that, which means if that hits the hair, it's cut hair.
Mm-hmm. Do you remember smashing a geode?
Sure, I got a whole box of them I can do it.
Uh-huh. Brenda, welcome.
Brenda, welcome.
How are you, my dear?
Is that Brenda G?
No.
No. Okay. I was thinking it was Brenda G. Still welcome.
There is now. He says it sounds like there is a slight echo. Do you have any sound up at all?
No.
You're the only thing in here.
Really echoing back off of there. Trust me. You just can't look. You can't be screaming into the mic. Just talk normal into the mic. Not into the mic. Just sit there normal and talk. You're good. You don't have to like move around and get away from the mic or anything.
We'll just move back here, and that way there's no issues.
You're fine.
You always have to come in with the technical difficulties.
I didn't.
Oh, no, you didn't, John. Ooh.
What?
John, one of these days, my dear, very soon, you're going to be within arm's reach. He said, come on, RC Sailor, stop fighting. John, I love you, my dear. First he is blinding me.
Look, watch, just do this. He's telling the truth, Flabby.
Oh!
You can't.
I'm going to hurt him.
You don't have to move off the mic. You're good.
I'm not moving off of the mic.
You're
I'm
holding my
moving
feet over
within more arm's distance. Hi, caramba. Okay, you guys are not going to be able to witness
Night, Gene. Have a good one, brother.
all of the smacks. You heard him, Wayne.
What did he just?
Wayne said that's a triple smack. I agree. Okay, Alvin wants to know if I'm Nate and you're Abby.
No, but not by no means.
I mean, we were discussing earlier that he was the one that was pregnant. And that was John that brought that one up. And John and Ray. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute.
Might be. You smacked me and I'm flying
First
all
one
in
was
your
from
hair.
Wayne. That
Okay.
one was from Ray.
Okay.
Any more? Come on, John.
Any more smacks? I'm giving her a haircut with a Manus.
That ain't happening.
Bet Tim.
That ain't happening. Love you, John.
No.
Oh, Wayne. Yeah, I guess I could eat more, but no, that's not gonna happen. So, yeah. Oh, look. John's trying to play kissy face now. He got everything going. Now he's like, oh, do you want to see a kiss?
Now I could probably hook the thing to the jumper,
Hey,
John.
after all, he just put me through. You want me to sit there?
If it's connected. Turn heartbeat on here.
No, not yet.
Well, he comes in, let him know I can do that for the butter. He'll know what you're talking about. He'll know what you're talking
Oh,
about.
good point, Alvin. That is the one with the frog. Yeah, homie Paul, you know how that goes. I can't do that. I can't make you guys sick. Seriously. Oh, I smoochy with you though. Just don't tell Heath on me. Thank you, Mo. Sean, honey, if you always thought that Crystal's Crazy Corner was about quilting, knitting, and garage sales, somebody totally led you in the wrong direction. Totally wrong direction. Wayne, honey, I'm trying to keep him off of crack tonight, but just don't let him drop anything. Yeah, let's knit, fellas, in your pink tutus while you're flying your drones. But yeah, no, 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 no. Of course we said crack. We've, let's see. Sean, honey, let's keep you up to date, shall we, Wayne? What have been some of our topics? Good night, Skipper. Thank you so much. Like I said, I owe you so much. You have no idea. Love you, babe. You have a wonderful night. Let's see, Wayne. Some of our topics, and I'm sure Mo can pitch in, and I know all the other guys can as well. Let's see. He's done left me again, John. Just like I said last night. Him and Ed were up, and I was in bed alone. So go figure. Um, boobs, tatas, cracks, coconut bra, mountains, valleys, landing strips, knees, bushes, um, Mile High Club. Uh, oh, we've never had that one. Ice play. Oh yes, Mo, I forgot pole dancing. How can I forget pole dancing? Oh my god, and I also forgot the slip and slide. Mo, we Ed has requested that we give him advance notice, with that aerial videography. He has to be in the loop and have advance notice on when we're going to do that. Yes, Bob, it was some very, very, very special knee knitting. Well, there's a new one, homie Paul. Mile High Club difficult on a drone. Unless you shrink yourself. Yeah, Wayne. Yeah, you missed out on the Mile High Club that night. That's for sure. You had to work that night. Yes, that was a very interesting conversation for sure. Something's hitting on it. Mm. But yeah, when you have to work and you try to catch up, I'm sure you were just sitting back like, okay, what's going to be the topic tonight? What are these fools going to come up? Oh my God, no, they did not go there, and no, they did not say that. I'm sure. Yes, yes, David. Chris is playing with a drone. He's playing with the mantis. Like I said, once you saw that smile, that's ball game. Now, John, why am I going to knit leg warmers for Bob? He's not going to wear them. You know he likes to be naked. Mo, the adult slip and slide. You remember that conversation. And Love My Drones is going to do the aerial videography. Remember to Twisted Sister? How many milk and cookies have you had tonight, Mo? Oh, Juan is being a voyeur tonight. It's all good. You can sit back and relax and enjoy and still have a blast. All right, that's the one that he threatened to cut the hair with, and if that happens,
I got it. I parked it right on the shelf.
yeah. And I shrank. Oh, you've just had one glass? Wayne said, what size glass? Oh, yeah, that came right after the buttery nipples and the slippery nipples. See, Ed remembers. Justin, baby, what are you up to? Are you at work? Well, it was more like a beer mug size. It's all good, babe. It is all good. The bigger, the better. Yeah, Wayne. One show, I think it was you missed. You missed buttery nipples, slippery nipples, Mile High Club. Ah, geesh. You would trust the mantis? Well, here's the thing, okay? You can trust any drone you want. Question is, do you trust the pilot? Oh, you wouldn't trust the mantis. See, Wayne, you watched the recap? It just wasn't the same. Oh, Alvin wants to know, what about slippery nipples? Well, you think about it, Alvin. If you add butter to the nipples, then the nipples are definitely going to be slippery. I'm going to hurt him. Yes, Justin, he got it flying.
And
See?
I'm trying to manhandle it now. In the house. It's fast when you first charge the battery.
Oh, you're at work? I gotta love you, baby.
Still need some setup, Justin. Now.
Night Train. Welcome, Mike. Happy belated birthday. I hope you had a wonderful day yesterday. I hope you got to rip some packs, babe. Yeah, he literally, if you saw his video from earlier today, that literally was earlier today. You got a shirt. I want your help making it. Okay, we'll work on it this weekend. John Hunt, all of his stuff seems like at times a work in progress. The modifications that he comes up with is like, you're going to do what? You just got that. I give up. I give up. Oh, come on, Ed. You're envious? Mo and I are still the newbies here. Okay. Guys, there may be some interesting videos coming this weekend. Because Justin, Mr. QDL, wants this chick to attempt FPV. I don't know how that's going to go. Chris said I'm going to kill somebody, so we might be short a channel next week. Exactly. Hashtag just send it. Send it. See ya. Mo, honey, I feel that at times. Wayne, I've seen where at times it can be the drone and not the pilot, but at times I have also seen some pilot error get blamed on a drone. You did not hear that here. Well, thank you so much, David. No, homie Paul, it's not. If you get to pick, it's whoever doesn't duck. John, I will be out in the field, not around the baby doves, which were in the tree earlier. I don't know, guys. Justin's determined. Chris is saying I'm going to kill somebody. Jamil, baby, welcome. See, David, I'm like the newbie. Okay. There's a video on Chris's channel that came from August of 2016. That was my second time flying a drone. In September of 2016, I was in a nasty car accident, and I mean almost deadly car accident. And it took me a long time to get back to where I am now. Changed my attitude about a lot of different things, and within you guys have seen my flights. I just recently picked up a drone again. So these, yeah, we're working on it. We're working on it. It's gonna get there, but who knows? I love you too, Bob. As long as I'm here, right? Shh, we won't tell him that either. Let's see. Then I'm gonna have to fill a Monday night position, a Wednesday night position. I'm already on Thursday and Friday. You guys sure you can handle that? Sure, Wayne. You think it's only going to be an ear, John? Eric, dear, have you ever heard of sunscreen?
It's a boss. I like it.
See, as long as he's got a drone in his hand, he has no clue. Who was it? What was it? It was a paintist. Oh my God. Wow. And you're still running this lobster. I didn't say anything, Wayne. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, paintist. Yeah, I said that. A painter, or a shit. I can't even think. All right, some type of artist that was missing his ear. Yeah, I wonder what's in that Mountain Dew. I told you I was being good tonight. I swear. Wait a minute. Exactly. See? Thanks, Ray. Okay, Van Gogh. There you go. What's a lot of positions, John? What did I miss? Hold up. Wait a minute. You're talking positions. You caught my attention now.
kitty cat's not going to do.
Why?
Because of the drone. They don't like that one.
Oh well.
That's a better choice.
That's what I want to know, Wayne. Somehow we got on the topic of positions and I missed it. And how the heck I would have missed that is beyond me. But
Cookies and water instead of cookies and milk.
well, they want to know what's in my Mountain Dew can. But you can think of a few good ones. I'm just trying to figure out what position we're in now. And how John came up with a whole lot of positions, and I don't think I moved from one.
So, John, why do you owe me props for my book 3?
From that stress test?
Oh, no, bro.
That's what I told him.
You don't owe me no props for that, man. I got tons of props. So, if I break something for the Inspire, will you get me new ones? Just kidding. Here's a prop for one cookie.
No, I don't want a cookie.
There you go.
No, I don't want a cookie. I do not eat on live streams. Lesson learned.
Justin!
Just gotta make it through work and
Hey,
go
Justin.
home and pack your truck.
Told you don't matter. Brushless motors, brushed motors. I'm flying in the house. I don't care.
See, Mo? Okay. All right.
The mo you know.
John, honey.
I watch it every Sunday morning.
I know you like jumping in two positions. Very interesting. Well, Mo and I both are trying to still figure out how we were jumping into positions. So if she missed it and I missed it, think you might sign up for a further education course?
Oh, yeah, let me tell you guys. I had my stress test
Yes,
today, and I
Mo,
passed.
he is.
A freaking drone drove me nuts. Between that, losing my camera today, other than that, it was a pretty good day.
Oh, aren't you so smart, Holy Paul? I'm going to hear about that one for a while. Yes, we have a new word.
That's why you need your 3-inch, Justin, because we will have a race through the house while you're here. Yeah.
But yes, Mo, Justin QDL will be here this weekend. He will be here Friday.
For gates. I've had them for like a couple of years sitting in the corner. They might still go.
I said painter or pansy. No, I don't remember saying pansy.
And RC Crazy, I'm still going to do that range test for you and break my, you know what I mean, disconnect. It's just been windy here. So hopefully tomorrow I get out there and do it for you.
And we were talking about landing strips of more than a few moments ago. Come on now. It was a little. Hey, Mo. Maintenance is a pain in the katush. Bye. See ya. Exactly, just like Wayne said. We decided that we don't like landing strips. We want it to be nice and smooth to land on. That's been decided. But I want to know how. Okay, John's now talking about. What's wrong? John, to each their own. I guess nothing is wrong with woolly mammoth. Especially in the wintertime. Nothing wrong with a wool coat. But come summer, yeah, no. But I'm still trying to figure out how you got on a position topic that we all missed.
Aren't y'all supposed to come at drones?
No. This is Wacky Wednesday.
Well, you need a Wacky Wednesday curtain then. Bob's needs the curtain.
Bob, just remember.
Oh, yeah, it was 2/7/47, she said that night. John, I did look at the jumper. It's sitting right there on the table in front of her. And yes, it has AF, FDA2 or something.
Bob, stage fright. Can we have that curtain?
Without the booster, about 1,500 feet.
John wants to talk about protocols. Can you guys see that one? Y'all have to back me up on that.
Protocols. Yes.
Good night, Justin. Take your behind back to work. We will see you very soon. I know we'll talk tomorrow, baby.
Later, man.
Wait a minute.
Now I wish it was daylight out. Now I want to go fly my drone outside. Never flown FPV at night.
There's your opportunity. Just don't lose it.
That's the problem. You can't see how the cameras at night. That's about like a $60 night camera. Give me that tutu so I can make that money and buy a night camera.
Oh, my Lord. Okay.
I would, Wayne, if I thought I would be able to see it. We're in a dark area. We're in the country. We were in the city. I can't fly at night. You'd be buzzing the crackheads.
Mike Brooks. Wayne, honey, let me ask you this.
Mike.
If we have decided that landing strips are out, what does it matter if the carpet matches the drapes?
Because the color's
That's no, it's not. Oh,
I hear you. Sorry, trucker.
Ray said you got to put a nightlight on it.
Nightlight's not a problem. I'll put the goggles on, so I'm on board. You know what I mean? I just need to be able, when I hit that total darkness, to know where to go. Enough light to light it up to be able to see. I don't think it would be possible on that little thing. Maybe on my beast that I got running.
Homie Paul, I'm gonna give you a paint test. I already did, and I'm never gonna live it down.
Finally got that monster running. Got the camera wired up. Just got to mount the camera now. Make a little spot for it. Tuck some wires. What?
Gotta love it. Who? Ed? Foot in the mouth disease? Nah. I'm flexible. Don't you have them 2 new lights that you blinded Bob with that one night, Chris?
Yeah, they blink, but they're not going to do nothing to emit no kind of light for me to see. Oh,
I love you. But you got a good point. I'm just saying, you seriously have such a good point. And I'm telling you, when I've got this one, and then I look up and I'm seeing that, and I'm like, okay, yeah. Oh boy, that's just. Ah.
Yeah, there you go. Football stadium. That'd be cool.
And the bad thing is, if you've ever tried to actually watch this chat, especially with that one sitting back there, then shut up, John. He doesn't have a life insurance policy.
Yeah. She's not doing FPV. I'm not going to be around her on FPV. I'm going and hide into a shark cage or something. That a drone is big enough that she's going to have to fly something like this that's not coming through the shark cage. You know what I mean? Justin does not know what he's asking for. If we give her something with an FPV, she's going to be on like the whoop that she can't kill nobody.
Wait a minute. What do you mean?
Yes, I'm a chicken, Wayne.
Hold up, Ed. Is that a description of speechlessness? No, of course not.
Hey, Eric, the helmet's not going to do you no good when she smacks you in the chest running wide open with a 5-inch quad. It'd knock a grown man over, I promise you that. And the cup, yeah.
All right, Alvin, baby. Thank you so much for joining in. I
Right,
hope
Alvin.
you've had a good time.
Wear
Phew.
safety goggles. She just doesn't have the coordination for FPV, trust me. She's in trouble with line of sight. FPV, I'm not sure.
It's sad when
She'd be going like this.
your kid has more confidence in you than your old man does. I'm just saying. Oh, God, help. But no, Ed, that was not a moment of speechlessness. That was just a moment of look up at the exact moment, and it was like, hold on. Because like I was saying, if you've ever attempted to actually follow this chat, if he's sitting back there, there's like numerous different things going on at the same time and numerous different conversations. And if you're not following the right one, and then you look up and your mind is on one conversation, and you look up and you read somebody's comment, it's like,
We're all talking open field, GPS birds, stick up. That's about the only way. Get her above the trees. And the only way she's going to kill the bird.
do you respond to that, or are you taking that out of context because they were talking about something else? So what about the positions Wayne said? Look, told you.
I tried to put him in the box and lift him up with the flag, but he didn't go for that.
Exactly,
Jump
David.
right back
3 or 4 different conversations are going on at one time, and just like I said,
You know me, I'm talking drones. Drones.
well,
See, I'm getting y'all's mind out of the gutter is what I'm doing.
that never happens here.
Hey, anybody FPV, and I learned a real good thing about FPV, would you like me to share? Something simple, won't cost you no
John
money.
wants to know, what bird did you fly to take your mind off the Manus earlier?
What did I fly? I flown the Wizard. And what did I do? Ignored the beep, 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 beep. But it didn't hurt nothing.
You don't have to have a gutter to put your mind in, babe. It's that sexy imagination thing that I was talking about earlier. It's
I
not
watched
your
a
mind in the
video
gutter.
about FPV antennas, and it was amazingly and gave me better footage. Cost me no money. I'll share if you guys want me to. No protocols, I promise. I don't know why that screen is so dark. It almost looks like you're going to lose your screen.
That'd be great.
Not unless you accidentally push the button over there or something.
I didn't push any buttons.
You sure?
I push enough buttons.
What's your favorite position? Mine is the one least amount of work and the most amount of
Oh, Bob, stop being lazy.
That works, Bob. Who's button now?
Depends on what buttons.
34 and a half.
Look at John. John is trying so hard to be sweet and innocent with Chris in here.
John, I got some good FPV info if you want it. All you gotta do is say
Seriously,
share.
Ed, about conserving energy and being green. Mo, you got to back me up on this one. Seriously, since when do we have to do all the work?
Ray says, what position do we put our antennas in, Chris? Do you see Ray? Ray wants to know. We need a couple more people, and I'll go elaborate for you. A couple different things. Mo don't need protocol. Night train, which antenna? All right, let me go get it and show you guys. It's not which antenna. I got two, what are they called? Black sheeps. I got two black sheep coming. But it's not about what antenna.
Should we shut and lock the door now or later? Shh. John, if you get him into protocols, I swear I'm going to hurt you.
All right, guys. So when you guys might notice, you might not notice. I used to fly with my antenna pointed back. All right. I watched a video. The guy did it. Your antenna is better in the upright position. So kind of like this would be wrong. I would kind of be out like this. It's because I wrecked it today. So kind of like this. So when I pitch like this, my antenna is straight up in the air. And would you mute it?
Yeah.
And on your goggles, if you're a head tilter, you want to have your antennas angled back. So when you tilt your head down, you got your antennas pointed straight up. And you keep clean FPV. I did it over there and I flew all the way behind me and had crystal clear FPV with everything in this position. Positions, that's what made me think of it. So just to share that with you guys. Up. Good position. Good at clean FPV. And if you're a head tilter, don't forget to angle your antennas back. That way when you tilt your head down, you're still pointing up. Everything up. You know what I mean? Up. And it works. I went out and tried it, and I was right on the money. Thank you, Mike. I watched a video about it because I was struggling with it. I kept getting lines break up and all that, and I turned around and watched it, and they, yeah, Viagra antenna, exactly. It stays up. You know what I mean? You rub some Viagra on this bad boy and make him stay up when you wreck, because they don't limp down on you.
That's the bad thing. I'm listening to him and I'm watching chat. Oh.
But I'm a cheap ass. I fly with like cheap antennas and everything, and I kind of like look up stuff like that, and I thought it was a real good video. Time to charge the battery. Good info though. Put your antenna up.
Night, Eric. Love you, babe.
Night, Eric. Get you an acro bird, Eric. Time to turn to the other side. All right, little battery charge fast too. See, I got y'all's mind clean.
No, you did not.
Yes, I did.
Oh, God, no, you did not.
That's really lucky.
Yeah,
exactly, Ray. I got two.
wait a minute. Hold up.
She got a whole one to ride one.
Oh, oh my God. Oh. Yeah. Wayne, honey, you got some new topics tonight, that's for sure. Ah, shoo. Ray, baby, I love you. I told you. Mo, I warned you. Mike, what is the deal with you spilling your M&Ms? And were you dressed when you did it? Because if you caught Bob's attention, you might not have been. Or you could have been in one of those skirts. Oh, Wayne, honey, I don't think anybody will ever forget a Wacky Wednesday at Crystal's Crazy Corner. If they do, I have failed miserably.
That's the mode, man.
Oh, you just simply dropped them?
He's called me twice today.
Well, I tell you what,
Did not
that's
know that.
M&M abuse.
Eminem isn't doing much rapping anymore. What are you talking about?
Wrong M&M. And Wayne, honey, I'm pretty
My
sure
name
there was
is
probably some crack involved as he was attempting to pick them up.
Crack?
Right, Mike?
There's crack involved in every one of my videos when I'm at the PV and go behind myself. It's all good. It's air conditioned. Well, yo, crack. Okay, doke.
You can't abuse the M&Ms, Mike. No crack.
I had to stop listening to you guys for about a minute. Was Popo roll up on you?
No, he was probably laughing so hard he couldn't see straight and had to turn us off so he could get himself straight again.
Oh, wait, bitch!
Oh, God, help. Aircon crack.
Aircon crack, there you go. You got some aircon crack?
That is abusive.
Kim.
You gave my names. It is abusive. I mean, come on now. I collect M&M
Well, what
things.
Kim say may have to dig Roger's old hippie days bong out, man.
Kim,
May hurt you in flying too.
Kim, honey, are you saying that Roger needs to be inebriated to fly?
If you put weed in it, Kim Mo says. And then, damn, autocorrect.
Oh, Wayne, honey, I totally understand autocorrect.
Autocorrect kills me.
That's like when I'll jump in Roger and Kim's stream, and like Michael Lambert to jump in, and it's bonjour, Roger, and I'm like, and autocorrect does not like. If you're supposed to speak in English, you're supposed to speak in English. Or if you're
Not
typing
really,
in
but
English,
no.
it's supposed to type in English. If you attempt to type in another language, yeah, it doesn't like it. Roger flies best when he sees 3 drones.
He stays on the middle one. When Roger only sees one drone, he's in trouble. Roger, if I did not buy that little Manus,
Love you, Ed.
if you would have told me a week ago, the Bebop would be sitting here smiling.
Nothing wrong with talk to type, Wayne.
Oh, yes, there is a lot to talk to type. Yes, there is. Believe me.
Look, I tried to explain to him talk to type. And I'm like, look, you just have to slow down.
Hey, I am going to the store. I'm done been to the store back by the time I can send the message. I can that quick.
So no, he would rather do the voice record and send to you. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Okay, I'm sitting at work and it's bad enough my phone to go ding.
Look, Roger already got the
And then
iPad
I
for
had a
the Sky controller.
voice. And I'm like, really? You can't just talk to text? Nah. Especially if he's mad. And then it'll go ding, 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 ding. Drone pool here. Welcome, Dan.
Drone pole.
But yeah, it's like, really? Just get it all out at once. I don't care if the text comes in and it's this long. It'll take me a while. I knew that was coming.
Some lights.
Y'all
Some
behave. Oh, Kim, you're innocent? Ha!
I'm thinking like that would make a nice whoop to fly through. Look at that flying truck. You got all these fancy lights on your truck. Hangs on your rear view.
I can't see it all now.
You can't see? What can't you see? How about 3S?
Ray said, light
Hey,
G string.
there
That's
you
for
go,
Mike.
right? Get my leg to it. A hula hoop. Think I can jump through that? Nah. What?
Thank you.
Can you see now?
Roger John wants to know, RC Fun Diversions wants to know why you're selling the parrot.
To pet it.
Oh, shoot, Wayne. Yeah, we forgot about the heated thong. God.
The heated thong.
Oh, Ed said you'd look awesome with that with your pink tutu.
Hey, that pot's up to $90. You just might see that.
Good night, David. I'm glad that we provided some entertainment for you tonight, babe. Have a wonderful night. Be careful tomorrow in the AM when you pull out headed for Texas, dear. Be safe out on that road. Ray wants to know whose G-string that was. Now, Ray, you know daggone good and well it wasn't mine.
G-string, yeah. Where's me strap? You have my strap over there?
I don't see a strap on.
Oh, bro. I said strap, not one.
Oh, whoops.
Uh-oh.
Well, that depends, John. It might not. It depends on how clean you were when you put it on.
Well, I tell you what, this hobby brake charger, this thing charges the battery too. That little Manus was like on a turbo charge with this battery. I was on their charge that they put on it.
David, it's what it's all about. Hanging out with the family and having a good time.
Yeah, you go. Put a battery on.
Wait a minute, Ed. What are you talking about? $50 is your threshold.
No, it can go up. It's like anything else.
Ray, how'd you know it was pink? Yeah. I ain't touching that one. Pick. Ask Chris. Chris? What pictures have you been sending, Ray?
Ray swore he'd never tell nobody.
Have a wonderful night, David. I'll catch you tomorrow night at the pre-show, hopefully.
Have a good one, David. Keep on trucking.
And here's another question for you.
What?
Is Ray the only one you've sent them to?
What do you think Mike Brooks is always winking for?
I'm starting to worry. Who got the video?
Never know. Well, maybe when they're pulling all their pictures up.
What pictures? No, they said you sent them pictures.
Could have been a video. Oh, Ray can set that bar high as he wants. You better set that bar high, brother. You better go climb Mount Everest to set that bar.
Wait a minute, drug pull. He sent you the video?
video or it didn't happen, Mike, I will do. Trust me, they have no idea what they're challenging me to. I will do anything. I don't care. I'll strip butt naked on camera. It won't matter to me. I don't give a damn. Tutus, no tatas, no problem. Get that pot. That's going to look. That's a race drone. I give back like you got to let people fly it. That's giving back, right? Yeah. I'll tighten a few of them up.
Oh, Wayne said you'll do anything. He heard that and he will not forget that.
For a solo. Drone pool. How far did you get today with that race drone, brother? Did you make it any further? I finally got that Manus of mine up and running.
Mike says he thinks most of them have seen your butt before, Chris.
Yes.
I mean, John keeps wanting me to do a live stream while you're in the shower.
I don't care. Come up in there. I don't give a shit. Rock and roll.
No, my channel will go straight downhill, and you know how many supporters I will lose?
It might not go downhill. I'll tell y'all right at the gate. I'm a grower, not a shower.
Jesus, God, Crystal's crazy corner has gone off the deep end. Wait, was there ever a deep end?
The other thing I hate with these micros, you got to line all the little cables up and keep them out of the props. Kind of cool when I'm flying through the air and the prop cuts through the battery cable and just dives. What?
John said, yeah, we seen it. The time you went free balling on the Drive Network.
No problem.
Oh, Wayne said, no crack. Remember, it's bad for us. Can make us go blind, lose our minds, and a bunch of other things. And don't forget, and Mo said, don't forget Chris flashed his nipples at us too. I'm telling you, he has nothing is sacred to him.
What do you guys think? I got FPV this in the house, I think.
Oh, Ray said, we all need a good laugh. Shower time, Chris.
Telling y'all.
Wayne said, nipples are okay, crack bad.
No crack for you, Wayne. You don't like a crack.
Oh, God. One word. Wow. And wow, flipped upside down, yoga style is Mom. Kim, you still want them donuts?
Kimmy Tutu.
There it is. Mom.
Wow.
Oh, Wayne, are you saying you're not into Chris's nipples? Oh, Kim says he's still interested in those donuts.
Oh.
I guess you didn't turn him off that bad.
It's all good.
Smart man. Smart man. John said, I would never dare Chris to do anything nude. I got a feeling he don't give a...
I seriously don't. Hey, you know how, like, everybody's done this, I guarantee. You had a friend, you had that one friend that if you forgot to tie those strings, he'd come up and remind you why you forgot to tie those strings. Dude, he'd drop my pants. I'd stand there and be like, hey, look, everybody, he got my pants down. Wow. Now, won't you come over here and give me what you want to give me because you know why you pulled him down? I'd embarrass him and he'd walk away. He'd put his head down.
God help me.
You gotta know how to play the game.
You see what I put up with?
I grew up on the street playing with strippers.
Ed, honey, I'm glad that Crystal's Crazy Corner is living up to its name tonight, for sure. That is for sure. See? Mo said, oh my God, that's every guy I grew up with.
See, Mo?
You just got to know how to play the game.
Like, hoes? I don't think so.
And I mean, come on now. When you've got this all the time, But at the same time, he has to put up with me. So that's like tit for tat. Exactly, Mo. They're still the brothers. It's all fun and games.
So somebody punches somebody in the face.
Well, no, then that's not fun and games anymore. That's violence. And you hope that it never has to come to the violence. What are you doing now?
You just do your thing.
No, I'm scared. Not. They don't fit Rogers. What doesn't fit Rogers? Oh, Kim has new Bebop 2 props. Does anyone need them?
I'll take the bebop, but you keep props.
Of course, Ed. Kim wants to talk about Bebop.
Alright. Okay. Oh, a lot of choppy FPV. No choppy FPV. No good. But we fly anyway. No choppy.
Roger
no
said, Chris, I sold the Bebop.
Nice, Roger. Hope you got what you wanted for it, brother.
That's me.
I don't have trouble here. Don't fly to Manus and then try to go back to the Whoop. You be like, poop, poop. Really? Remember, I got a drone. I have a dangerous item.
Ha!
Right now, I'm hitting the face with the drone around me.
Nah. Bob, where's my flash water? John, there's not enough room for me to run quickly. Are you trying to reach Pat with the drone?
Yep. Let's see if I can do it.
Here, that's from the room. Oh, Ed said he looked like the mutant from Resident Evil with the goggles on. Oops. Mo said, she thinks you were a fly in another life. You love FPV. That is for sure, Mo.
Got to, Mo. FPV is so fun.
Although, talking about him being a fly in another life, Any Shit. And if you guys don't know who Any Shit is, go check out his channel. He swears that Chris is a Martian, and what he does is shrink himself down and hop on the drone and fly it around, because he said that it should not be that simple the way that he makes it look. So Marky Any Shit has come to the conclusion that Chris can shrink himself down. Sean, you're going to have to ask Chris about Silence of the Lambs.
You want to battle me? First, you better learn how to fly. I am like that bee, that fly that won't leave you alone yet.
Yes. Bob, I'm still waiting on that flash water.
Ooh, y'all see that pool? When you know you got them kids. No problem. I can fly all around the place.
What are you gonna do when the ghost powder goes done?
Let's see. We'll find out. Watch. Let's see how to put it under the door.
He does, Mo. He makes it look so easy. It's sickening.
I thought it would push the door, but it just don't have enough oomph. That's what it is, y'all. Haters.
We're not haters. You just make it look way too easy.
Haters don't hate. Shake it off.
Oh, that explains it. Wayne said he practiced all the time. No, that's why. That's what it takes. That's why he's so good.
No, it ain't. Trust me. Tell him how much I really fly. Once you got that FPV, you got that FPV. No one can take it from you. You learn muscle memory in your fingers. You don't have to remember nothing.
He is a natural, Ed. I can't explain it. I really can't.
The way I fly
Chris kind of like floated around from hobby to hobby to hobby to hobby to hobby to hobby, and nothing ever really caught and stuck. It did, but it didn't. Until he found the drones. And then once he discovered the FPV, have a wonderful night, John. I know we will catch up very soon.
I'm Mr. RC5.
Still nothing yet, my dear. Nothing that showed up today. So
with the
just keeping you in the loop. Wayne, I can answer that. He said, and your fingers from flying or doing something else? That's just the question.
I'm really good with my fingers on that also, Wayne. I've been married for how many years?
16. But
hey, as soon as I met her, she knew.
Oh, Lord. Anyway, no. He used to play video games a lot. So the muscle memory is also there. But, hey, I'm trying to be the good one here. Wayne's probably over there rolling right now. Exactly. Everybody crashes.
Oh, yeah, I crash. Believe me, I crash.
Wayne said, I really didn't need to know the answer. Well, I agree in a way. Ed said FPV is a frame of mind. You have to be one with the drone. You are the drone. You are.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like, I love to fly, okay? I wanted to be a pilot. Couldn't happen due to medical reasons.
The biggest part of FPV is to learn this. Stop all this. When you stop all the up and down, right? You start to get that smoothness. Once you find that smoothness, then you have to kind of remember what you see as you're flying across. Kind of remember that. So when you kind of come around like this to that chair, you're not going to hit that chair. You have to remember the depth perception. That's your number one key.
Oh, John Baloney. You probably crashed in those YouTube videos. It's just called editing skills. It's amazing. Laugh out loud. Later, babe. Love you. Have a great night.
I don't never crash neither. I don't want y'all to see.
I know, Wayne. You said you really didn't need to know that answer, but you know how Chris and I are. We're kind of like brutally honest. And you ask, and we're going to answer. It might take a few moments to attempt to come up with a right answer or beat around the bush, but you know you're going to get an answer.
All right, now that was the play flight. Now I'm a runner hard. I act like I'm feeding my family, get paid. Whoa, the colors are so much amazing.
And they're off again. I think that's the thing. You kind of like have to just go with the flow.
I fly better. I kind of fly better when I'm going fast.
And Wayne, I'd say you're right. If you stop all of the up and down, there's just no fun. and not really a lot
No,
of points.
it is an FPV. Wait.
Mike, John suggested that earlier, and I told him I couldn't
And
run
you
fast
see I
enough,
crash?
so
When you get whipping around real quick, and if you all saw the way our hallway was, when you saw in the video, you got to come down and turn in this door. It's fun.
wait, how many times do I have to tell you?
Wait a minute. You guys want to see Crystal fly
in his
FPV?
hand. Put a drone. No, because I'm not leaving this chat. Okay, that's not happening. You put a drone in his hand. You know. Hey, go with the flow. I guess I've always been told. So, yeah, call it what it is. I was raised old school, so
FPV. Because I love riding dirt bikes and motorcycles and going fast, so kind of just works.
and Ed, honey, what do you mean the up and down is what you have issues with?
Oh, Ed has trouble with going up and down. Lay there and get her on top, bro.
Exactly. You can't fight the current. You just go with the flow.
Yeah, everybody got FPV. Just go with the flow.
Ed, come on now. You're near the water. You understand. I know you have riptides.
Get a water bed. Wayne will tell you one push and all the work's done.
Oh, there we go back to who's doing all the work. And we're not talking about letting the waterbed do all the work. That's no fun and that's not right. Right, Wayne? Exactly.
Oh, got the TV.
Oh,
And
there you
back
go.
up and around. Look at that.
4 months of beating up my Mode 2 Ghost is not bad. Now, who's too big for her britches, Mike? The drone? Mike says, I don't crash. That's why I have a replacement frame going together. Well,
Were you just been building that frame just to get the knowledge, or?
yeah, that's what you're doing, Mike. You're just building the frame for the knowledge. Older and wiser, or shall I say wiser and younger? Because, geez, guys, I think I'm just about one of the youngest ones in here. It's crazy. That never happened. I know Justin's younger than I am, but I think most of the rest of y'all, woo, right there with me.
Hey guys, I want to get together one day and we're all gonna have whoop races. We're gonna race for like hundreds of dollars.
Sure we are. One of the tiny whoops, Ed. What is that?
Too fun. That's what it is. Too fun.
What is that? There's too many anymore. I give up.
This is the Eachine E11 7mm motors. You guys see how I'm raping it. Still not no LBB. Still no lag, no battery, sag. Pumping, jumping, still ready to rock and roll.
There you go, Ed. The Eachine
Just call
E11.
it Viagra. It just keeps going and 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 going. Woo!
But wait, I thought Viagra was supposed to stay up and not come down.
Oh, this thing's up. The battery's good on this bad boy. Woo!
Did it not just go down?
Yeah, but watch the good thing about it.
And I thought Viagra was blue.
Just when you think it's over with and it goes down, it comes right back up. And then if you keep going, you then got to go to the hospital because they kind of tell you you're in trouble.
No, I think that commercial says something about if it lasts for 4 hours or more, then you better go to the hospital. But yeah, nah.
You see, I got that ground gene too.
Exactly, Ed. It's like the Energizer Bunny.
I love flying around obstacles. That's what would teach you the better on FTV.
And why is it I'm always your obstacle?
Get around obstacles. Don't fly out in the open and take it around things.
You just remember what he just said. When you're learning FPV, don't fly out in the opening. Take it around obstacles.
You know what I mean? I can move with her. She can move while I'm doing it, and I will move with her. And that's hard to do, moving with a moving object. I think I'd be good with windmills.
Yes, Wayne. You did clearly hear Chris say that he was raping something.
And look, now LBV, so how long have I been flying at? I'm telling you, these batteries for the whoops, you cannot beat them.
Hey, Val, welcome back, babe. How was dinner?
You're not even beating them. You get what I'm saying? Not even up and down. You're not beating them.
I hope you had something good. Great.
And that's amazing. What, 2 weeks ago, I couldn't even fly with these goggles.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Wayne, you're doing potatoes in the fire pit? I love cooking in the fire pit.
And that's what makes the difference on that whoop. Let me tell you guys this. This or the Fly Sky transmitter with the module. I ain't tried it yet, Ray, because I ain't got it in. But when I get it in, I'm going to try to see if I can work this whoop the same way I can with this jumper.
Hey, I mean, come on now, Wayne. You never know what to expect. You already knew that. So, yeah, to hear something like that coming out of his mouth, I guess that was a little bit different, but...
You have to let your eyeballs adjust because moving that fastness in those goggles.
After I let the dog in like Captain does. Oh, boy.
Let me tell you what, though. She'll tell you I have a mean dirt bike, and I go fast and ride wheelies and stuff, and that gives me just as much adrenaline as what that does.
Yeah, that's exactly what you heard, Wayne.
What?
That you were raping it.
I was raping it, dude. Raping it. Getting it.
Well, poor Wayne was putting fire in the fire pit so he could do his potatoes, and he's like, wait, hold on. Did I just hear Chris say he was raping something?
Yeah. I can't wait to be outside with that little tiny thing in Acro. I can just imagine going straight up the trees and diving them. So you might have to climb a tree when you come home.
He said that's not right when it's willing. Come on now, Wayne. You know you can't rape the willing in the first place. I mean, there is a big difference between that. So
You can fly just as good as I can, Ed, with that setup. Trust me. It's all about the...
Exactly, Mo. You can't rape the willing.
And I try to tell you, muscle
happen.
memory. Muscle memory with the drones. You got to fly, and you got to go hard at it, and you got to kind of give yourself time to let your muscle memory build up.
Ray, honey.
And you're back on it.
You like roasted nuts done in a hot fire? Mm.
So first of all, I want a complete screen.
Ray.
All right, Ed, get a pen. We'll start right
Oliver. Welcome,
Oh.
babe. Congratulations again, my dear.
Yes, brother.
Greg, welcome.
Greg's brother bird. What's up, brother?
Hello, my dear. You're doing a quick in and out. I appreciate that.
Yes, sir.
Totally understand.
Oliver,
Love all of your support.
I talked to Eric tonight on the phone. We're all good on that, bro. Send it to me. We'll get you butter up. Slap that butter on that thing. Foul. I think I was flying when you come. I give you the whole setup on this guy. And this is all thanks to dronography. He should give me the drone. All I did was buy the camera, put the mount on it, and he even gave me a link to the batteries. You say he's ready? My eyes are like fuzzy now.
Oliver's popped the link up there for you.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
Yours.
No, not mine. Click it there. I show you
No.
how to do it there. It's easy to do there.
Nope.
Critical click right.
Nope.
Whatever. Total control.
Yeah, you hear this critical click.
I called Cinco Chino. Y'all know I'm retarded.
Oh, God, I gotta love it.
I can't read. I never went to school. That's good to know.
Exactly. That's not involving hot fires and roasting things that shouldn't be.
All right, Ed, I'm waiting on you to say you check your pens on paper. So I can get you now.
Exactly, Oliver. It's Crystal's Crazy Corner with Chris over in the corner.
Yeah, she got me back here in the corner.
Oh, Bob, I can't wait. I love lightning storms as long as there was absolutely no damage. But just the beauty, the pure raw energy. And to see that in a time lapse, that's going to be amazing.
Oh, is that flight
He
controller,
said, just say it, then I can watch the video. I don't think I can write right now.
Nice, brother. That's that flight control. I appreciate it. All right, so we have the Eachine E11. That's the drone. We have a LST 800 TBL AIO FPV camera.
Thomas, welcome, baby. You're never late as long as I'm live. I don't care what time you pop in. I don't care if it's a second before I'm getting ready to leave.
Thomas,
You are never late as long as I'm live.
And we have the, let's see, I think it had an answer. We have the Jumper T8SG transmitter. That's the whole setup. And we got goggles already, I believe.
Oliver said he just put new motors on his E11 tonight. Be ripping before he goes to sleep.
You burned the motors up, bro? I just ripped mine 2 packs, dude. That thing is sick.
And Ed, if you don't catch exactly where it is in here because it's a jumper. What I am writing jumper
T8SG.
T8SG.
And they're supposed to have a newer jumper out. It's supposed to be a little bit better than that.
Do you have the jumper set up with the timer on one of the switches?
No, not yet, Thomas. I really ain't wanting to set it up much. Like, I just pretty much go in, find the protocol, pump it up to 100 milliwatts, and then go ahead and run with it. I really ain't wanting to play with it too much.
Jumper? Who's jumping who? We're all jumping. We're all playing Frogger. How many times you guys remember that?
Oh, cool. Oh, I got a message, brother. Awesome.
All right, Ray. Ray's going to get coffee.
All right, Ray.
He's probably heading to a Tim Hortons.
Grab some for everybody.
Sheesh. So how many birds can you do with that jumper? A lot.
Yeah, Thomas could probably answer a lot more of the jumper questions than I can. John would be able to answer them. John, I haven't done much with it, and let me tell you what I thought. Here's what I thought when I bought it. I thought I was going to buy it and then get rid of all these transmitters I have hanging around and the big box I got out in the living room, but it will, but it won't. Because you can take your Fly Sky transmitter, if you got one of those, and put a module in the back that makes it much easier. The jumper is you got to go in and program it and all that, but you can just go in for these little whoops and find that E11. I can help you set all that up. That ain't no problem.
John, or Ed, I can drink coffee at this time of hour. I can drink coffee anytime. It does
Awesome,
not
Thomas. I know what you're
affect
talking
me
about.
and keep me up that way.
I've hit it, the button, Thomas, and it started counting down. And as I was flying, I heard the beeper, and I was like, "What the heck?" Jumper holds 30 bird protocols. Yeah, so 30. You can 30 different birds with that thing. That's a nice flight controller there, Oliver.
Anytime is a good time for coffee. Mike,
Mike,
you
really want to know? It's probably got, I'd say, at least 35 or 40 protocols built into it.
There you go. Thomas says the jumper holds 30 bird protocols, and we'll leave it at that. Yes, Val. Bad, Mike. Bad. I think Mike wants to be
No,
spotted.
Ed, I'm not all about the fly sky. It's intimidating.
So
to
can
me.
I, Mo.
I want to learn more about it, and I tell you what I'd really like to find someone that knows a lot about it, and I just tell them what birds I got. I send it to them, pay them to go ahead and program it all for me, and then send it back. That would make it much easier. It's just intimidating to me. I don't know much about that, but as I get into programming, I'm gonna start getting into it. I can work some transmitters like that Devo 7. I can work the XK X6 transmitter. You can put PIDs, Expo, everything in that thing. And I think I can work all them transmitters. It's just some I can't work with. And I say I can't because I haven't sat down and got into it yet.
I think so too, Thomas. I think it's going to be once he
once I sit down and
once
really,
he actually sits down and takes a few moments, more than a few moments, and actually puts his mind to it, I think it's going to be a lot easier than what he's thinking it is.
yeah, it's because I got everything. I do GPS drones, acro. I got a lot of things going on at one time. I say I don't have time, but I need to find time to sit down and focus on one thing. Like take that transmitter and start finding different things.
Wayne, honey, I think that's part of his problem. He's over there jumping all over the place, doing all kinds of things, and he's jumping too far.
I do hear that everything's easy though, and I get what you guys are saying, but it's like when I try to take like 10 easy things and put them in my head and try to do all 10 at one time, that's where I get confused. See, now the custom rates or something like that, I'd be good to once I got into them because I kind of like know all that kind of things. It's the kind of like what protocol to use to bind to what. That's where I get lost on protocols for what.
Wayne, you got to be careful when you want to be easy.
Sometimes you want to be easy. Sometimes you want to get mad, just smash it. See, and Thomas to Thomas, that's easy. The protocol part to him is easy, and you see what I'm saying? To stick things to him's kind of struggling, and that's how it is. One guy knows this, one guy knows that, and that's what makes us all strong. We all pull together and help each other. I know, Thomas.
But Thomas, here's the thing, babe.
Crystal will tell you, I'm terrible
Here's the
for
thing,
listening.
okay? This one, and reading instructions, and just comprehending what all he read, it doesn't always work out.
Okay, Thomas, I got you, brother. I got your email, so okay, if I don't see no email in the next couple of days, I'll remind you. I really appreciate that. John sent me something, RC Funds. He's been trying to get me along on this thing too.
Ed, honey, you're at the right place to be on a mission for a transmitter. I mean, honestly, like I said, higher power at work that brought all of us together. Well, Wayne, honey, if I put Bob and Mo to sleep, I give up. I know Bob likes to go high. Exactly, baby. This, literally, this right here is a total spinoff from the Drone Network. If you guys did not know me before, say before January, because I do believe that's when the channel came out, then
Sorry about that, guys.
you don't understand everything fully. Crystal used to sit back there and not really say anything.
Yeah, I got this. I got 2 of these coming. I literally ordered them about 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. I can't wait to get it in.
Yeah, I know that Northern Michigan thing.
Northern Michigan.
Mike, he's not dancing around in that tutu yet. It's in Canada.
Ray is. That's probably not even Ray.
It is in Canada. Ray will have it in the next couple days.
All right. You better do something fancy.
Let the hashtag tutus for Tata challenge begin, guys. It's going to be
And
interesting.
guys, remember, once it comes out at international, it's going to move to us pretty quick.
Oh yeah. I mean,
So-
come on.
So Ray,
Think of this one, okay?
so Ray, Butch, Captain, Bob. Who else?
He owns his own tutu that he doesn't talk about. Somehow, some way, that doesn't surprise me.
RC
I love
Crazy.
you, Bob. What? This tutu
It's dry
is
here,
going
but
to
dark.
be from Canada to Florida to North Carolina to Maryland, Delaware, New York, Michigan. It's going all over.
We're gonna
Guys,
be riding that train
watch.
and going that doo doo.
there you go. There's a new one for you. That's how I look at it.
See, I've been cheesing for 2 days.
I bet you have, Oliver. We are all so proud.
Yes, sir.
I tell you what, it's not easy.
Yeah, it's wet out. Still doing lightning time max. Oh, nice, Bob.
Ah, tutus for Tata's going global, huh?
I always thought that would be a cool time lapse, the lightning, but we don't never get it much here.
No, the lightning we get is very, very, very sporadic.
Could have had that drone up, Mike. FP beat it. Bert showed us what lightning looks like. I did one rip today. Like I said, I just ignored the low buzzer, and it dropped to like 10-9, and she just dropped herself down in the field. Other than that, it went pretty good. Crashed, I think, twice before that. I've flown for you now, Mike. And man, ever since Oliver taught me that 180 Rubik's, I just can't stop doing it. I just always do it. Oh yeah, when you get them E-Hang goggles, it'll be sweet.
Prep parts for the rebuild.
Awesome.
Well, Wayne, just remember, not all kids go to college. Ours has not. He went into
Thomas,
trade
you're
school and
I appreciate that, though.
has been working ever since before he graduated, and he is doing training, ASC certification through his job. So just remember, baby, you got to be proud of him no matter what,
Yep.
because you did your part. You did your job. It's hard now to step back, speaking with a year's worth of experience. Because let me tell you, you guys, it may not affect, but being a mom Val knows. Being a mom
work good,
and
Kim?
having a senior in high school, that last year, oh my God, there are so many milestones and so many things that you embed up here. And it's like, whoa, hold on, what is going on? Pump those brakes. I want to go back. But you can't. So your heart swells with pride. And just remember, they may have put in the time, they may have put in
Glow in
the
the dark
work
arm, man. It's cool.
to graduate. But it was you all that were the ones behind them. You were their support. So congratulations to you as well. You survived
It's 11 o'clock already.
12 years of high school. You survived 2 years, 4 years of college. Congratulations. That's a milestone for a parent. Your son's graduating on Saturday. Congratulations, Val.
Hey, Thomas, I understand about them 3D prints of drone pool. I was just curious on who else was doing it. It wasn't not like anybody like stepping on my toes or anything. I'm glad that people are out here wanting to do it, but I did kind of text drone pool and kind of asking kind of behind the scenes on who. I think it's cool, and I got into it just to print my own parts up, but that's cool, man. I really appreciate you letting me know that, though. I really appreciate it. But it was not like that, man. I kind of, when you were talking before about the prints, I kind of thought, I was like, it might be Thomas, because I know you talked before about 3D printing.
Now, Val, what do you mean you plan on getting into a lot of
Exactly,
trouble?
brother. I appreciate that. That's why I said I highly appreciate that.
Val's not going to get in any trouble. And just remember,
Val
what
knows
happens
you'll
in
get all
Vegas
kind of
stays
trouble
in Vegas. Oh, he's a lawyer. Oh, well, honey, that's a good thing to know. Just please make sure that he is licensed in the state of Maryland as well, because who knows? You know what I mean?
Supposed to laugh out loud. Wow, what's the plan?
But seriously, Wayne, it is congratulations. It may still be 2 weeks away, but you know what? You've survived it. So it is still congratulations. Congratulations, Dad. He still has a little bit more to go, but you've survived this far.
I got you. Oh, no problem, brother. No problem at all. I just printed QDL some biohazards. You see those, Thomas? I printed them some gimbal guards for their biohazard emblems. They go on top of the down so the
saw that.
sticks up. See them? Yeah, cool.
Yeah, guys. Well, you know, I hate to do it. Any parent that survives from high school or deserves a great
drone. Yes.
You got one.
Oh, did you say? Oh, she did say great drone. But I still get another one, right?
No, he graduated last year.
I thought she meant for everybody's
No.
kid that. So O just graduated. I thought I was gonna get a nice great drone too.
No.
No. Oh man, I gotta try though.
I have no kids that way. I will never be called grandpa. Oh, come on.
I'll try, bro. I'll see what I can come up with.
Or is it Grandpa Bob?
Grandpa Bob.
Bob said, I have no kids that way. I will never be called Grandpa. I said, oh, come on, Papa Bob.
You got something out there,
we
Bob.
We love
brother.
you, Bob. Val said she'll share hers, Bob. I think Bob's just like, nah, You know, he's still running around naked up there in Michigan. So
Food
forest, permaculture. Thank you so much for joining in.
Tongue twister for me.
How are you this evening?
Hey, I seen you, Mike, with that whoop. That guy's kicked back in the chair. I seen Mike go like this. And I seen the drone. I was like, he was going to hit him right in the forehead. Then you go and you're like, bang, and then right in the cheek.
Gotta love them coworkers.
That was a nice house, man. I'm gonna tell you that. That was a nice house right there. Went down into the theater room and all. That was sweet. Wish I was there. Mike, I'd be chasing you.
We are doing good, doing good. You got a guy over the other night over at the trailer. Well, as you see,
and that
he
turtle
aims
mode,
for me at times.
That turtle mode, dude. If you guys ain't seen, go check Mike's channel out. Mike Train FPV. He puts the drone in the tree and then uses turtle mode to get it out of the tree.
Welcome back, Ray. But where's my coffee, babe?
Yeah, Ray. I mean,
oh,
I felt myself sitting in that charger next to
I'm the end of a brilliant mind. Past nothing on genetics wise. Are you sure about that, Ed? He didn't bring it back for us.
Oh, cool.
Not entirely, but pretty sure. Yeah, well.
Yeah, I think turtle mode's a good thing to me. I don't know how to set it up mine yet. One day I'll get down with that thing. I think that's cool.
Sometimes there's no suits.
I go with the coffee. Thank you, Thomas. I really appreciate that, man.
Ray, honey, are you flying it down here to me? Ray, come on. The antenna was down at the time. Weren't you following that discussion earlier when Chris was instructing you on what position the antenna was supposed to be in?
Some people, you just can't get it.
You know, he said the best position for the antenna is always up. Come on, Ray. That antenna has to be pointing up. There you go. Mike says erect. Okay. The antenna must be in the erect position.
He said when the antenna was down.
Like a flagpole, according to Bob. Okay, straight up and down, you know. Solid. That's how that antenna has to be.
Ray.
For best positioning. That's what she said. That's right, Mo. Straight up. More fun. Not when you're talking to a kid in Tim Hortons.
Straight up, more fun. Straight up and down.
Yeah, Wayne, I mean, you can have a little bit of lean. Sometimes that's natural. So you kind of like have to adjust just a little, and that's okay. But you just don't want it that bad because, like you said, then your flag would just blow right over, and that's not good.
Wayne. Like this, bro.
Oh, this one's going to be interesting.
What's up, man? This one does round corners. Got a slight lean to it.
Exactly, Ray. You've been told by a woman that it's okay to have your antennas up, so it's all good. Right, Wayne? It's amazing. And Bob said, don't slam your antenna in the car door.
No. That
Ouch.
was everything. in your journey to the dark side is almost complete.
Ouch, Bob. Ouch. Yeah, just like Ray said, ouch.
That'll be fun, though. I did it to the Bugs 3. I got the Bugs 3 right up there with FPV. It's fun to fly, too.
Wayne said that kind of made him hurt a little bit. Oh my God, Mike said them old school radios with the 5-foot antennas off them.
Get it out of here. Hey, Mike, what are you talking about?
I knew he was going to do that. I knew he was. Hello.
It's like that Twizzlers commercial. Have you ever done anything stupid?
I plead the fifth. Anything I say can and will be held against me.
This is the one you guys all remember flying these or RC car and thing with these things. Get it up higher.
And said, damn, you are excited, Chris. Just remember, guys, what was that? Inspector Gadget, go, go.
Yeah, Thomas, remember? Need some bananas up the wife looking at strange. Little blue pill, nothing.
Frey, honey, just don't tell her that it's my fault. When she says, oh, honey, what's going on? Just don't mention my name. Don't mention Crystal's crazy corner. Just go with the flow.
Oh, yeah.
That way we will still see you on Thursday night. Thursday night? What are we doing? We got the pre-show show. What are we doing Friday night? Got the Drone Network.
So what are we didn't do it.
Exactly, Thomas. Whatever I'm being accused of doing, being accused of.
She did it.
No, I didn't. That's the problem. Oh, Lord.
All right, so I got 2 packs.
Ray said I told her I'm watching the Pornhub.
Where's the next one?
This is the best, cleanest Pornhub you have ever seen, babe.
Watch it.
What goes on here stays on the internet forever. Yeah, for sure, Wayne. But you know what? It's all good. It is all good.
In the neighborhood.
That's what Wacky Wednesday's all about, right? Sitting back, chilling with the family, having some laughs. You know, it's that good, clean adult fun we were talking about in the beginning. And that's what gets us through Wednesday.
3rd pack charging. Yeah.
Oh boy, here we go. But anyway, my dears, don't do that. Poor Oliver said he's lost without the rodeo. He had to hang it on the wall.
No, he's got a rodeo. His rodeo is way bigger than this little guy.
Oh, okay.
Man, this little guy's wicked. When I go up and like do the split S above a tree and come down in the dive, this little thing gets so much velocity, it's hard to pull back out of the dive. It's got the Wildcat F3 trash flight controller. Fun little drone. We'll give that one to Crystal to fly.
And then
Giving her FPV goggles is like giving her a transmitter, go like this and telling her to fly.
Thomas, honey, you can talk to just about anybody here. You know what I mean? It's all family, babe. When Chris and Neil were just doing the live streams, and I was sitting back there in the corner, and then next thing you know, one thing led to another very, very, very quickly. And they came up with the idea of, let's do a show. We tossed so many different names around.
Yes.
It was unreal. Just trying to figure it out. But I tell you what, the one that stuck. Night Val, thank you so much for joining me, baby.
Night,
Love
Val.
you.
You and Moby Cave when y'all go to Vegas now. And y'all got to get up with Broken Quad while you're out there.
But honestly, the name that stuck is the perfect name if you think about it. Because that's exactly what we've done, guys. We've all networked. And by networking the way that we did and keeping everything as personal as we have built an amazing family. And without you all, it doesn't matter. Because you are what matters. I sit here and talk to the wall. I don't have to sit here. I sit here because I want to spend time with you all. And that's why I say you guys are what make it for me. But that's what it's all about. It's all about family for me. It's all about family for Chris. It's all about family for Neil. So that's why I say, guys, you'll hear me say it all the time. Wayne, honey, if you don't know, homie Paul likes to sit back and watch too at times. Love you, homie Paul. But yeah, guys, you know where to find me. You know how to find me. If you don't, I will gladly give you a way to get a hold of me. And like I said, guys, I love every single one of you all. I tell you that in every one of my videos. And I mean it with all of my heart.
420. 420. 420. That's good.
Homie Paul,
420.
8 o'clock is coming mighty early for you, baby. Well, Wayne,
3 packs charged for tomorrow.
There's
One
been
in the
quite a
dome,
few people
2 in the dome.
who like voyeurism with my stream. And just like I tell them all, not a thing wrong with it. Sit back, relax, enjoy yourself. As long as you're having a good time, that's all that matters.
That's what I say.
It's always 420, Oliver says. That was not right at all.
What?
What? You're going to pay for that. There's the last one for the night, guys. Love you all. I will hopefully see.
Ed's still here? Let me show him what we're sending. Gosh on. Ed's still here?
Most of you, yes.
Love my drones.
I will see most of you guys tomorrow night. Hopefully all of you guys at one point or another on Friday. And we love you guys so very much.
I think they're the same as your Bug 6 motors.
I try, Wayne.
1 counter, 1 clap, and then the buzzer. So I'm sending you that stuff, Ed.
Oh.
Now that Crystal's got your address for me.
Oh, wait. Ed, am I supposed to give him your address?
Oh, you love me too, Ray? That's awesome.
I thought that was just like between you and I. Damn, I have to give him your address? Nah, I'll just mail it to you. Love you guys so much. Thank you all for all of your support. Like I said, and like you've seen, it's been a crazy, intense week. And y'all have been right here with me. And that's what family does. And I love you all. Look, still messing with me. Are you trying to stick a rubber on my nose?
Yeah. That's my rubbers I use.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Night, Mel. Love you guys. Have a good one.
Have a great night. Yeah, new topic, rubber.
Rubber.
Stay tuned next week.
And we have a bag of them. One for everybody.
Ooh. Oh, hey,
Night, Thomas.
we're gonna share.
Sharing rubbers, that's not good.
We didn't say they were used.
Oh, well. Maybe not used.
Paul said that's too big for you, Chris. You had to get the last one in, didn't you,
Yeah,
Paul?
cameras make everything
Oh,
look too
God.
big, don't you? You just got to cover the head.
Yes, Ray, baby, I have your address. All right, guys. Love you all. You guys have a wonderful, amazing night. Hope you guys have a great day tomorrow. And I will. Have a wonderful
Later,
night,
guys.
guys.